My name is Koki Tomobara, 28. Today is my day off and I'm here at a grilled barbecue restaurant with my brother who's 2 years younger than me. I feel bad. Is it okay being treated like this? What are you talking about? You don't feel bad at all, do you? You got me. Well, it's Tsukasa celebration party today, so I'll treat you. But it's lonely being just the two of us. You can't say that, it can't be helped. We have a schedule to keep. We're long gone from the days when it was easy to make plans as a student, aren't we? Yeah, it was pretty hard for me to make plans today too, but I did. Yeah. You're always brilliant, even as a kid. I was so young that I learned early on that there was a wall that can't be crossed, and I never thought I'd even try to cross it. What are you talking about? You're not doing too bad yourself, and this celebration is all about that.
Excuse me, sorry for the wait. Here is your beef tongue and skirt.
Here comes skirt steak. No, when you come here, the first thing you have to have is beef tongue. No way! You have to get the skirt steak. Huh? You still don't understand meat.
This is it. When you come here, you have to get the salad.
Reina, you're talking too loud. Huh. I guess there are people who come here and prefer the salad instead of the meat. What's wrong, Tsukasa? Nothing. That voice sounded familiar. Reina. It can't be.
Baby Mom here is the best.
Reina, let's lower the volume of your voice a bit.
Oh no, Hanashita-san, it's not that big. Oh, soon my last name is gonna be Hanashita too, so I'll have to call you by your first name.
But Map. Well, it's on the menu, so of course it's delicious too. And some people like it. Wait. I know someone named Hanashita. Could it be? I mean, the voice sounded familiar. Hanashita is not a last name you hear very often. They like Korean food. No, it can't be. What's the matter, Tsukasa? Is something wrong? No, it's just that the voice I've been hearing sounds like someone I know. That's funny. I was just getting that feeling too. What? You know someone named Reina too? No, I'm more curious about the guy. Well, anyway, let's turn the meat over first. You'll ruin the flavor. And then, what kind of person is the Reina you know of? Oh, you're gonna delve into that. You're curious, right? Well, I only have bad memories of her. The former classmate of mine, Reina Oyabu. As you know well, our family standard of living was a little lower than that of the people around us, right? We couldn't take a bath every day and went to the public bath several times a week. And the amount of food we ate made school lunches look like a feast. As soon as you and I were old enough to get a part-time job, we got one and put money in the house. At the time, we were more into working because it would improve our standard of living than thinking about what we wanted. I remember those times. Good times. Everyone around me was like, "You're always working so hard," or "Good luck." But in high school, there was one person who looked down on me and made fun of me.
I can't believe it. A high school student nowadays eating a poor lunch like that.
That was Reina Oyabu.
Aren't you ashamed?
It's not that poor. There's pickled radish in there.
It's the same thing. What's with that excuse?
I had the school lunches in middle school, so I didn't have to be told this way because of what I ate.
Hey, what's that smell? I think your lunchbox is rotten.
No, there's no way.
Oh, really?
From what I heard around me, Oyabu's parents seem to be from a family with a relatively good standard of living. with a high salary from a large company. So she looked down at me and teased me every day as if I was a lower class because I had a slightly lower standard of living. To be honest, there were a few times where I thought about quitting school. I didn't have anyone I disliked except for Oyabu. My friends had my back too. And I wondered why I should be the one to fall back when I was the victim. I went to school all the way to graduation though. I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me until now? It's hard to talk about things like this, especially with people you're close to. So, was she in your class until graduation? No. It seems like her parents transferred a lot, so they moved again somewhere along the way. So fortunately, I was able to graduate without feeling bad about it. So you're saying that Reina Oyabu might be in this restaurant right now? I've always been a rather patient person, haven't I? I've been told off a lot by Oyabu, but I never lost my temper. I never argued back, so I still have bad memories of her. I see. Well, let's grill the meat for now. Oh, yeah! So good! Well, if you're worried about it, why don't you go check it out without being seen? Maybe from a distance. What? I'm not sure if I want to do that. We're gonna have to enjoy the meat anyway, and since the loudmouth is in the same restaurant, it's better to find out who they are than to worry about it, right? I'll go check later to see if Hanashita-san is an acquaintance of mine, too. All right. I'll casually glance at him while I go to the bathroom. Okay. This Reno Yabu is awful. I've been fortunate to live in an environment where I've been surrounded by good people. But I guess it's usually more likely for people to encounter these kind of people who laugh at such disparities. I'm sure it's hard to tell your relatives about the pain you've been through. Oh, you're back. How was it? Well, it's been a long time since then, and I'm an adult, but I think it's Oyabu. I feel like I know that face. I see. We can't enjoy the meat here even though we came all the way. By the way, the man she was with looked like a nice young man, and I saw a mole around his left eye. Really? The Hanashita-san I know has a mole under his left eye too.
Oh my, I knew it! I thought there was someone glancing at me. You're Tomobara, right? I didn't expect to see you here. I remember you. The poor lunchbox and shaggy hair. Tomobara, who always smelled bad, has remained in my interesting memory for a long time.
Whoa, what is this girl? How can you say such a thing after all these years about someone just because they're your classmate?
What? Are you trying to show off by coming to this fancy restaurant today? You don't have to try so hard. And coming here with two guys, that's so sad. You're still as unattractive as ever, aren't you?
It's not that my brother's unattractive. Unlike you, Tsukasa has a great fiancé.
Huh?
We wanted to get together with him and his fiancé today, but it just didn't work out.
Huh? You're the older brother? I thought you were both dull looking.
Hey! You can make fun of me all you want, but don't make fun of my brother!
You're getting all heated. It's a sign that you're emotional because you've been shown exactly how low you're on the scale. You guys may never enjoy it again in the rest of your life, but I've been here many times.
Hey, what are you doing? I thought you were in the bathroom.
Hanashita-san, I bumped into a guy I went to high school with.
Sorry to both of you. Reina must have been saying some rude things. Raise your head, Hanashita-san. You have nothing to apologize for. Why did you mention my name? Wait, Tomobara-san? I'm surprised that we were here at the same time, too. No, we were here today as brothers to celebrate my brother's big promotion. He works for Fushigina Asset Management. I heard they made a big profit. Wow, Fushigina, the major investment company. That must have been a huge amount of money. the younger brother who works for Fusajina, and the older brother is the president of Sekai Trading, which is involved in a wide range of businesses from energy to chemicals and finance, both domestically and internationally. You two are brilliant. Is it the DNA? Blood has nothing to do with it. We used to be poor, so... By the way, is that woman your fiancé? Oh, yes. I'm sorry about earlier. No. She used to talk to my brother when he was in high school, when we were a little poor. What? What were you talking about? Tomobara-san's company is an important business partner of ours! She said the same thing in high school and laughed about it too. Reina!
I'm sorry!
Reina Oyabu was crying and begging, but Hanashita-san took her away. After all the commotion, we can finally settle down and enjoy our meat.
Excuse me, sir, but I have a message from the customer from earlier. I'm calling the engagement off. I'm terribly sorry for my rudeness.
He didn't have to apologize. He's a really sincere and nice guy. I'm glad he didn't marry Oyabu. I didn't think she'd still tease me about those days. This is a high-end restaurant, but you don't prohibit poor people from coming here, right?
No, we serve a delicious menu and the quality of ingredients makes the prices a bit high. All customers who come here are equal.
Well. Did my brother's heart get moved? What? Shut up! This waitress whom Tsukasa jokingly mentioned at the time, it wouldn't be long before I married Mino Sagari.
The food looks so delicious in this episode. I felt a little hungry while reading through all of it. I was kind of interested in what they were talking about, but I was mostly paying attention to the food. What did you guys think of today's story? Please share thoughts in the comment section below. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.